Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading for June 2023. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages here for you guys for the month. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Let's see. We have Virgo here, and we also have Capricorn. Some of you could have Earth in your chart. Some of you, like, work is being highlighted, or like your day-to-day tasks. You could be getting like you could also be getting like kind of strict around a routine or starting some sort of routine here. Kind of like structure. It could be structure around like health, but it just kind of feels like kind of ritualistic in that way. We have gut instincts here. It says intuition, knowing, sensing, and trust. It's also solar plexus energy. And then we also have creativity here, imagination, expression, originality, and passion. Okay, so we also have number 22, tender embrace, and we have willing release. We also have it is what it is. So I feel like some of you could be really focused on work right now. If there's relationships in your life here, like close relationships, whether it's love or just even people in your life, I almost feel like you're not really trying to do anything specific with them. You could be releasing certain people, but I also am getting like kind of making a wish here, like letting them kind of unfold the way that the universe kind of intends for them to unfold, if that makes sense. Like, you know, when they kind of say like, when you love something, like let it go kind of thing, it's kind of like that type of energy where it's like you have this wish or this hope for relationships or you know, things to kind of be in a really positive space when it comes to your relationships, but you're just kind of like letting them unfold naturally, and like if they're going to show up that way, then they're going to show up that way, but you're obviously hoping for positive things, because obviously who wouldn't be. So some of you could be trying to manifest a relationship. Others of you could be dealing with someone who, I mean, maybe it's in the beginning stages, or you're going through something with this person and you're just kind of like, again, just letting it unfold and just saying like it is what it is. If it's meant to be, it'll kind of like work itself out and we'll figure things out. But some of you are maybe a little bit more focused on things you're creating or things you're passionate about. Your day-to-day routine could be changing in some way this month. Let's see. We have Judgment. We have the Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Six of Cups. We have the Chariot here, Nine of Pentacles, and the World card. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. So, I feel like you're headed in a really good direction here. Chariot, Nine of Pentacles, the World. Like there could be some sort of achievement or victory here that you're moving towards. I do feel like you're kind of leaving something behind though with this Judgment, Three of Swords, Three of Wands, like letting something go, leaving something behind, but ready to move forward. There could be a little bit of like maybe having to leave a comfort zone in some way, shape, or form with this Six of Cups, like leaving what's comfortable, or there could be a little hesitation even with this Nine of Swords. You may have some sort of like decision to make with Justice, or there's like some sort of contractual aspect here. And it's interesting actually that the Fool is behind that for you, Gemini, because we do end with the World here. So I kind of feel like you're entering a new chapter, and Judgment is like, are you ready to enter this new phase of your life? Are you ready to move on? Have you learned the lessons from the past? And I feel like you have with this Three of Swords, like you're definitely aware of them. It's just a matter of like taking steps in a new direction. And I feel like things could maybe be kind of like slow and steady at first. Like you could be kind of cautious with this Knight of Pentacles and this Nine of Swords, like a little cautious, making sure that things feel right to you before you really kind of start moving forward. Because I do feel with this Chariot, maybe even through Cancer season at the end of June, things might kind of pick up here for you. But let's see, why is Judgment here for Gemini in June? is the Judgment card here? We have the Strength. So you could be, I don't know, you might be really having to face something internally. I mean, Three of Swords is kind of that, you know, it's hurt, betrayal, feeling some sort of like almost like a loss here. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups here, as well as the Hierophant. I almost feel like there's, again, the Hierophant can talk about like learning lessons. Like I feel like this is you opening your heart back up. Why the Three of Wands for Gemini? Yeah, Chariot, Ten of Pentacles. So again, some of you could be very focused on your career. Like you might be kind of like blocking out, if you've had something challenging happen in your life, you could be trying to just kind of move on from that and not really trying to process, not that you're not processing it, but you're just kind of not trying to pay it a whole lot of attention. You're trying to just move on from it. And some of you, it could be like the way that you're doing that is by focusing on other things. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? We have the Page of Wands and we have the Eight of Wands. So yeah, like I do feel like there's, again, something creatively or something that you're feeling really inspired to move towards, something that you're taking practical steps towards. Again, I do feel like it starts off maybe kind of slow, or you initially kind of like maybe you're learning about it or you hear something about it. But then I feel like it starts to move a little bit quicker. Why the Nine of Swords? Why the Nine of Swords here for Gemini? We have Temperance, Three of Pentacles. It could be because things are taking its time, that at first that you're kind of hesitating here. Let me clarify the Six of Cups before I... High Priestess. And then that Nine of Swords. Some of you are just kind of questioning your intuition or questioning if something's maybe the right thing for you. Like you could be kind of overthinking it a little bit here. Again, could be with this Three of Pentacles, like with regards to your work, you might receive some sort of communication or have some sort of conversation here that has you kind of thinking a lot about something. I feel like you know what the right, I feel like it's just like overthinking. Like you know what the right thing, or you know what feels right to you with this High Priestess and the Six of Cups. Like you know it feels good to you. I think there's also something here around like being recognized or feeling seen or validated, or feeling kind of almost like a reciprocation of, like, if it's work, for example, it would be like someone recognizes the good work that you do and it makes you feel good, right? There's something around that. What is this Chariot here? Clarify the Chariot for Gemini in June. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands. So, and then we have the Empress. Again, I feel like you're headed in a really good direction here, but it's like there's obstacles in the Chariot and the Nine of Wands. Like there's obstacles or barriers or challenges to overcome that you've been having to work through. And I almost feel like you're starting to push through that wall a little bit here. Nine of Pentacles. Yep, Eight of Cups. And we have the Ace of Wands, so you're definitely moving forward. Why is the World here? The World, we have the Five of Swords, and we have this Queen of Wands, and we have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're going out and finding like what you deserve in a situation. I feel like you're, again, if you've been stressed about a situation, I almost feel like the energy breaks here. Possibly near like the end of the month, like you really might decide to move on for something or leave something, and it's like because you know you deserve better and you're willing to let go of some aspect or some chapter here in order to receive more of what you deserve. Like, again, I just feel like you're kind of like letting things unfold, like with this willing release, and you are being really called to trust your instincts when it comes to making some big decisions in your life here. Let's see what your advice is, Gemini. We have three that popped out. We have the Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So let's see what's at the bottom. The Moon, yeah. You might not fully see this path. It could be around the full moon. The full moon is kind of like, it'll be either the end of the month or into July. We did have the full moon just on the 3rd here, which I'm recording this after that. So maybe there was something around that full moon that has triggered you. But I do feel like this is about walking towards more stability, especially with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Like, move towards things that make you feel good and bring this sense of achievement. And the Four of Wands is definitely this card of like achievement, it's celebration, it's happiness, fulfillment, stability. Usually they're celebrating something, right? It can be a marriage or a relationship, but it's like moving towards things that are fulfilling for you and that feel like an achievement versus things that are unfulfilling and aren't serving you. Like, there's something where I just feel like you either weren't fulfilled or you weren't feeling seen or recognized, or maybe you weren't getting from the situation what you wanted to get from the situation, and realizing like it's time to move forward, it's time to move on, because there's bigger and better things out there for me. If this isn't going to provide what I'm looking for, then like I'm going to let things go. And so you could be, and that could be what's changing up your routine as well, is that you're letting certain things go or not doing things the way that you used to, or maybe not hanging out with the people that you used to, and that could be shifting things as well. But I think there's like something that starts to open up for you here, or you have this idea even of like the direction. Some of you, like I said, you could be letting go of a relationship and stepping into more of like focusing on your career. But whatever it is, this is you kind of like almost like getting back on your feet is kind of what it feels like. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.